Yes.
Your Holiness, you're one of the wisest, or you are the wisest spiritual leader of our times.
No,
Uh,
don't say that. Don't
well,
say
you are.
that. Uh,
Were you born wise, or was there a point of time when you realized your wisdom? Was there a point in your journey? When did you realize your wisdom? And the second part of the question is, now that you've announced that there's not going to be another incarnation of the Dalai Lama, what happens to the incredible wisdom across the ages? Where will that rest? In a book, in scriptures? And if so, what is wisdom if it's just in a book? Because wisdom has to evolve.
you see, 7 billion human being. I think there is great potential. But I think number of people from that 7 billion human being, I think really, through experience and also through knowledge. You see, basically all have same potential. Then opportunity makes, or circumstances makes differences. So I'm quite sure, you see, coming generation. And already on this world, I have the name Dalai Lama. And a little, anyway, nice person, anyway, troublemaker. So therefore, you see, more publicity. And sometimes I jokingly, you see, expressing, you see, Kasadi, my propaganda where, my sort of Kasada, detaching is Kasadi. I think propaganda sort of mission or office in Peking. Wherever I go, you see, even if you talk or give lecture on university, the Chinese officials will come protest. So that become news. So then more and more people, you see, notice that. So my real sort of propaganda mission is Peking. It's my movement. You see, if they remain silent, then may not be much sort of publicity. So they make noise, so more publicity. Like that. I don't worry. I really, you see, Kasore, not thinking it's that way. I'm something very special. No, never. No. You see, the only sort of opportunity or publicity. Otherwise, they are wonderful people. All this knowledge, you see, I learned from others, including some scientists, some spiritual. And then perhaps I may add, you see, ancient Indian psychology. We are students of these ancient knowledge about human mind, human emotion. So, combine the modern events or scientist sort of knowledge and ancient Indian knowledge about mind, combine these things. Then, you see, and then one unique Buddhist concept, everything interdependent. So that concept, very helpful. Tiny event, always look, oh, this happened because of that, because of that, because of that. Interconnectedness, interdependency. That very helpful to get holistic picture. So that, I think, we have some sort of opportunity, some factor. Otherwise, you see, we all have the same potential. So regarding Dalai Lama institution, as early as 1969, I publicly, officially, sort of formal statement, I mentioned the very institution of Dalai Lama whether continue or not, up to Tibetan people. I'm not much concerned. So now these days, communist China, who doesn't believe rebirth, they have more serious concern about my reincarnation. So I should grateful. Nonsense, it's nonsense. I jokingly, you see, sometimes I jokingly express, they are non-believer about rebirth, these things. So there are political reason, you see, they are saying that. So then I jokingly, you see, expressing. First, let them choose Chabun Mochedung's reincarnation. Then Ding Xiaoping's reincarnation. Then they have some sort of right to show concern about Dalai Lama's reincarnation. So I think, I really feel, you see, some of these Chinese officials, you see, they are not using their brain. You see, they carry, you see, once, you see, they are high official, you see, some sort of policy. Then they, without thinking, you see, their own sort of the ability to analyze, simply, you see, carry these sort of instructions. So they do not know whether it is fit or not. Time change, situation change, but they simply carry the old sort of thinking. Out of their ignorance, out of less freedom, that's a problem. I think it's a very problem also is it like that. And then Dalai Lama, I think Chinese government is showing interest about Dalai Lama's reincarnation because they consider Dalai Lama is something political figure and something important. As far as that is concerned, now 2001, we already achieved elected political leadership. Since then, my position is a semi-retired position. Now 2011, I completely retired, no longer any political responsibility. So if they are sort of, previously they are concerned because of the political importance. Now they're no longer there. But they, I think, officials do not know. Then one official, some time ago, you see, described me as a demon. Okay. If they got some kind of satisfaction, then okay. They can say that, no problem. So actually, when I first heard, first time I heard about this, that comment, I was in northern Italy. Some mayors, some northern Italy, you see, they usually carry the Tibetan flag during 10th March. So they, a group of mayor is a meeting. They invited me, so I was there. So some of them are Marxist. So then I told, as a socio-economic theory is concerned, I'm also Marxist. So we are comrade. So at that time, you see, one morning, some media people met with the group of mayors, and I also there. So one media people, media person, asked me, what is your comment? Some Chinese officials, describe you as a demon. And I immediately responded, yes, I am demon with horn. Like that. This is meaningless, nothing, just like joke. So these, they do not use the common sense. And they never consider what is reality. Like that. I think for us, it is good. They carry some sort of unrealistic sort of word or unrealistic sort of action. It helpful to keep Tibetan issue, Tibetan spirit alive. Okay.